Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome for another perfume review video. And today's one is a very special one because it's one of my absolutely favorite brands, and it is Viktor&Rolf. And in today's video I will be reviewing the Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid fragrance, which I got the sample size just in here, and I only smelled it once. Like, this was like very quickly when it just first launched, and then that's it. I really want to experience the scent in my room without other fragrances in the air, because I really want to captivate the scent, because Flowerbomb is such a huge favorite fragrance of many people across the world, of many female customers, and also it's one of my favorite fragrances. I love Flowerbomb. It's so beautiful, so lovely. It's just like an explosion of flowers in one perfume bottle. So the Ruby Orchid, as the name says, is inspired by the Ruby Orchid flower, and it should smell like that. And without any further rumbling, let's just open it and just smell it, because I cannot wait to try it. And a little bit more regarding Flowerbomb. You guys know, from the top of my head, it's got Indian Assumptors, Rose, Orchid, I think it's Patchouli as well. It's got basically explosion of flowers. Also got Orchid as well, different type of Orchid, whereas this one got Ruby Orchid. And this is how the packaging looks like. It's a nice kind of bright, not bright, like a very vibrant pink juice, which is lovely. And I also love the packaging of the Ruby Orchids. Orchids are one of my favorite flowers. I don't like this kind of hotel look-alike orchids. I like those wild, beautiful, big orchids. Those are my favorite kind of orchids I like. And got the perfume in here and I just smell it on my skin, because I cannot wait to try it. Gonna spray 3 sprays in here. Let it sink in a little bit, and oh wow, can't smell it already. It's very strong, very florally strong, heavy floral. It's like I more smell it the more I get into this. It's very interesting, very lovely, very different. Definitely reminds me of the classic Flowerbomb, and also a mixture between the Flowerbomb nectar. I don't know if you guys have smelled the nectar. The nectar is a different type of flanker within the Flowerbomb. It's more sweeter, like more honeycomb, caramelly, like sweet. I feel like the Ruby Orchid is like in the middle of Flowerbomb and nectar. It's definitely different. It's got something that is different within the notes. So speaking of the notes, let's just get into the notes of this fragrance, which we are all here for. So this is described as a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance for women. And it's the main accords of this: vanilla, is sweet, is powdery, is fruity, floral, and green. So the top note, which opens, is got peach and vine. Now, what's vine? A vine is basically a green herb and a fougere. Basically, it's a green leafy note coming from the plant which produces wine grapes, fresh and milty, bitterish. Okay, interesting. I can get a peach. I know what they mean with the peach. It's got this kind of fruity, peachy tone. It's nice. The peach makes it more powdery. And then in the middle notes, which is the most important note of the fragrance, highlighted is the Ruby Orchid. Ruby Orchid is a very vibrant, orchidy, kind of heavy kind of floral note, which is within the fragrance. And you can definitely smell the heavy Ruby Orchid scent. And then as a base note, there is vanilla bean. The notes of this is not as much as other Flowerbombs or as other fragrances. Even though, as far as I know, overall notes within the middle notes of every Flowerbomb fragrance, it contains the Indian Assumptors, contains the Patchouli, contains the Orchid, and contains also the Rose. those kind of 4 flowers are within the middle notes of each kind of flower bomb fragrance. Specifically in this one, there they have the Ruby Orchid. So the Orchid is a much more concentrated floral note within this fragrance. I'm gonna leave it a little bit sinking onto my skin, and I'm gonna smell it in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm gonna talk about the bottle and the packaging of this. So the packaging of this, you guys, I love the flower bomb packaging. I think the boxes are absolutely amazing, and even the box of this, it has a very nice orchidy kind of orchids around the box, which is very lovely, very unique and very different. And in terms of the bottle itself, I'm gonna obviously throw some pictures onto the screen. The bottle itself is absolutely gorgeous. I love the flower bomb, basically classic flower bomb bottled shape and design, and specifically the juice of this is this vibrant kind of orchidy kind of scent, which is so nice and so different. If the juice of the fragrance is very vibrant and very pink, you guys can know that this fragrance will be very long lasting and very heavy as well, which is very lovely. Speaking of the price and the sizes, it comes in 3 different sizes. So starting with the smallest size is a 30 ml, and this retails for £57. Then we move on to the 50 ml, and this retails for £79.50. And then the biggest size is a 100 ml, and this retails for £113. The prices are the same prices as the classic flower bomb, and they're all Eau de Parfum. So Eau de Parfum is obviously long lasting. It should last up to 8 hours or even more, depending how your skin would react. And there we go, guys. These are all the information regarding this fragrance. This is already out in the market. Definitely go and explore it and try it out. But I smell it once again on my skin, and I can smell the flower and the vanilla now, and it has a slight powdery effect because of the peach. It is a nice fragrance. It's not my absolute favorite, like wow, this is a must-have fragrance, but overall it's a very lovely fragrance. People who like flower bomb, people who like flowers, or someone who likes like a kind of heavy duty scent, this would be an amazing nighttime fragrance as well. Not necessarily like a office type of scent or like a everyday kind of scent. I must say it's more like a heavy kind of scented fragrance. I feel like nowadays all brands come out with kind of heavier scents. I feel like this is now popular, people like this kind of thing, so it's nice. It's nice. Definitely try it out on your skin. Definitely, if you're walking past Viktor&Rolf stand, stop by and try it. And it's a nice scent. It's a different type of take of the flower bomb fragrance. So if you like this kind of stuff, then definitely check out the Ruby Orchid by Viktor&Rolf. And there we go, guys. This was it with this review video of the Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid. Hope you guys found this video all informative and helpful. So if you didn't, please give this video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more perfume review videos like these. And do also let me know in the comments which other perfumes I should try out the next. There are different type of perfumes which I have on my list to film, so keep your eyes peeled, or definitely make sure you're subscribed for more videos like these. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.